How do you deal with a closed-minded customer? I know a lot of people are going to tell you, you got to use this closing technique. Somebody might tell you, you got to be able to ask the right questions. Somebody might tell you, you know what, this specific book will teach you how to close this client and persuade this client to buy from you, even he's closed-minded. Look, do you want a motivational answer or do you want a practical, authentic, real answer? If you're looking for a practical, real answer, I'm gonna give it to you right now. The way to deal with a closed-minded customer is not deal with it. That's exactly what I said, not to even deal with it. Let me explain to you a little bit further what I mean by that. Listen, I have no problem having a professional conversation, presentation, debate with anyone who wants to learn about something new, okay? But I do have a problem of dealing with and talking with somebody who is absolutely biased and closed-minded. Let me explain to you the difference between people who's closed-minded and biased than someone who just don't understand the product or the stuff that you're talking about, but they just need some explanations and you can actually persuade that person to believe in what you believe in. So big difference here. Somebody who's biased and closed-minded is like saying, listen, I don't believe in there's a God. I just don't believe there's a God. Period. I don't believe in it. That is bias already. This person's closed-minded. I don't know what happened. Maybe when this person grew up, a certain experience to make him not believing there's a God. It doesn't matter what you say. This person will not believe there is a God, right? Another example could be somebody say, I don't believe in buying life insurance. I just don't believe it because I don't want to buy a life insurance policy. And if something happened to me and the death benefit will go to my wife and my wife will take the money and marry another guy and take the death benefit money and do it. I just don't want to buy it. I don't believe in it. That's bias. Or somebody could say, you know what? I am interested in learning about life insurance. I don't know if it's good or not. Well, there's too many life insurance policies out there. There could be term insurance, whole life insurance, universal life insurance, index universal life insurance. I just don't know which one is better for me, which one is suitable for me. And at the same time, you know, I just want to learn why should I buy life insurance versus invest money in Roth IRA. For example, now that person is at least in a position to learn something new. You can deal with somebody like that. You can explain to a customer like that. You can go over different scenarios with a customer like that. Versus with the first person say, I just don't believe in life insurance. I just don't believe in it. There is nothing you can do when somebody who is absolutely biased to one situation. And also, if somebody say, you know what, I would never get on a flight for the rest of my life because when I was 5 years old, I was on a flight. I experienced a very heavy turbulence and the plane was about to crash and luckily we landed safely. That person experienced something that 99.999% of people never experienced in their life. That person is biased of getting on a flight. And he's not gonna get on another flight for the rest of his life. That's his choice. So you can't debate somebody who encounter an extreme experience in their life where they have a biased opinion of something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I rather, you know, you spend energy on dealing with customer who is open-minded to learn something new. So in my last 26 years of sales experience, I learned one simple thing. Sell to people who's open-minded to learn something new. That's all it is. Sell to people, sell to customer who needs your product, or sell to customer who's open-minded to learn something new. And if you focus on that direction, guess what's gonna happen for you? You're gonna save a lot of energy. You're not gonna bang your head against the wall and trying to convince and persuade a customer that's absolutely already committed to a decision. Whether it's religion, whether it's a product, whether it's some kind of business opportunity, whether it's spiritual belief, whether it's fitness, we all entitled to our opinions. So what is my message? My message is very simple. talk to people who wants to learn, sell to people who wants to buy, or sell to people who is actually willing to be open-minded to learn something new. And you're gonna have so much better conversations if you focus on that direction. But if you ever bump into somebody who's absolutely close-minded and also biased of anything, you need to stop the conversation immediately. You need to politely move on to another customer who's open-minded to learn something new from you. I hope today's message is going to save you so much more time as an entrepreneur, as a salesperson, as a business owner. If you focus on that direction, you'll be able to survive in the sales world and eventually elevate and grow. And the game is what? Go through volume. The game is what? Talk to people who is open-minded to learn from you. And if you focus on the volume and people who's open-minded to learn from you, bingo, you will eventually get the success you're looking for with a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle, putting a lot of hours, and eventually develop skill set of asking the right question, understand how to close the deal. All right? JW here. As I always say, thank you so much for following my contents. And if you feel my contents has been an added value sessions in your life, share my video to people that you feel that can benefit out of my video. And lastly, post a comment and click the link below and subscribe to my new launch YouTube channel. JW here. See you next time. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.